Hi, it's Bobby. I wanted to talk a little bit about the treatment plan. I made it very simple for you. I know that doesn't sound that way, but it is. So you're going to identify from the psychosocial two or three, probably three problems, although I'll go for two. Two problems that you think are significant enough that need to be addressed while the person is in treatment. They're not something you're going to defer. It's not something that you refer out to. It's something you're going to address while they're in treatment. So I'm going to post this handy dandy little form that I made, and it says you put the client name, you put the problem name, and the problem name is usually done in the client's words, like, or you actually no, I like you could just put down like substance abuse disorder would be the problem name, and then as evidenced by what does the client say is the problem. So, and you put that in quotes. So if you can't find it in the video, you can create it, given the fact that you know Bobby so well from those videos. So what would be the problem as the client sees it? And put that in quotes, and then the goal, and again, that should be in the client's words. What do they want to have happen? Even if it's something as simple as I want to get sober, that's fine. That's fine. But it should have to do with the problem. So it can't be two problems, same goal. It has to be two problems, two goals. And then the treatment objectives. What will the client do to achieve this goal, and what will the staff do to assist? This is what I want you to do. I want you to do some research. It's in your book, in the Psychotherapy Planner. You can find it online. You can just put in there. So if you're going to say the client's going to attend group therapy 3 times, if you picked IOP and they're going to come to group therapy 3 times per week, what are they going to do there in order to be able to learn about the substance abuse? Like, what specifically will happen? What's the staff going to offer for them? What's the client going to be doing in order to be able to make that take place? If you have a problem finding those are called objectives. If you have trouble finding the objectives for the problem that you're identifying, please let me know and I can help you walk through it. But there's lots of resources out there, and it's not something that I want to spoon feed you, because I want you to be able to take a look at how to be able to discover what objectives are and how to make them make sense. And just remember, they need to be something that can be definable. So if you're going to say the client's going to come to group 3 times per week, the client's going to come to group. The definer would be the client's going to come to group 3 times per week. The real definer would be the client's going to come 3 times per week from 12 to 3, but you don't have to go that crazy. And if the client's going to be like writing out about their history with drugs and alcohol, what are they going to do with that once they write it out? Are they going to read it in group? Are they going to share it in individual? Like, just kind of take the thought and go with it a little bit. And you're only doing it for 2 problems, so it's not huge. And then there's a target date, and usually you don't give somebody, like, how long do you think it's going to take for them to achieve that goal that you did? And then the status is the last thing you're going to fill out, and that is you're going to decide if the client was able to achieve their goal while they were in therapy or treatment, or not achieve their goal. And so all you're going to put is met or unmet, or client, whatever. But met or unmet are the only 2 you need to put. Okay? And then to explain why. So if the client met their goal of learning more about the disease of addiction, how specifically do you know that they did that? And you're going to use your imagination for a lot of this, because that's the best way of doing this. So here's the form. I will post it later on today. It's very simple. I wish treatment plans look like this in real life. They don't. And I will look forward to talking to you again. Have a good day.